Hello. Mrs MLG will be coming to join me a bit later on. She's just looking after the small human, but when the small human goes to bed, she will be coming to join me. So we're making a start without her this evening. So, welcome to Two Paint Tuesday. Hi, Mathesis. How are you doing? Excuse me. So, I need... tonight I'm going to be painting the more of the Beastmen that I was doing last night. But I need Lich Purple, and I've left it over here. Bear with me a moment. It's not there. There it is. There it is. There it is. Good. Good. Excellent. So, Lich Purple for a bit of shieldy decoration. We need some Black Stallion for bit of embellishment on a couple of bits. Found a random dice on my desk. Don't know where that's come from. Put that over there. Don't recognise that at all. What else do we have? We had some copper, I think, on these guys. Some copper. We got some copper. Yeah, bit of copper for some detailing. Black, purple. Oh, and red. And dark red. So, rusty red. Right then, let's start with... Let's start with wood. We'll do some wood first. With some shield brown. Do some weapon hafts and stuff. How the devil are we all? Hope you all had a good day. I know Mrs MLG is going to say, what have you got to tell us when she comes later? And the answer is, not a lot. Been doing boring, like, paperworky type jobs a bit today. Not done a huge amount of interesting stuff. Brown paint has been mentioned. Has. Shield brown. Going to try out this paintbrush. Randomly found this. It's a WizKids multi-purpose one. I must have got this out of a paint night set at some point. Possibly the one that came as part of my Dire Troll that I painted. That was a paint night kit. Eat sweets. Eat sweets. Now then, what have we got? I have a selection of sweets here. We've got wild strawberry. I'll let you have the choice. Wild strawberry. Cherry neon. Don't know why I stashed them in the bottom of my paintbrush rack. Because that's going to be awkward to get out. Slime apple. Blueberry bash. Hell watermelon. Ugh. Grapefruit punch or more blueberry bash. What do you reckon? Which one are we going for? Whichever one is my favourite. None of them. None of them are my favourites. Where's my other glasses? I need to... Watermelon, says Tony. Go on, we'll go for watermelon. Go for watermelon. I'm gonna get my other pair of glasses out. So my eyes are tired today. Need my close-up spectacles. You've got to get the bad ones out of the way first. The apple ones are quite nice. It's yummy. Oh. Hold up. Let's put my glasses wipe over there. Oh, that's it. No, I can see me mini now. That's close up. That's horrible. I promise I'll buy you nice sweets next time. Well, thank you, Wickedy. Thank you. Did get some at the school fair. Did get some sour belt type sweets. They're actually quite nice. They're just like Tangfastic type fizzy things. Little Miss MLG says she don't like them, but I don't think she's actually tried them. Blood Bowl on the 13th. Do we need to book online, or can we pay on the day? What Blood Bowl on the 13th? Is that like the beginner day thing? The beginner day for Blood Bowl. Was that the one? Or yeah, because I think the other one's the 18th of August, the next like tournament day. And if you are talking about the beginner day, you can just turn up. I think you can just turn up, but also, I believe it's the 12th rather than the 13th, because isn't the 13th a Monday? No, it's not, is it? No, it's a Saturday. It's a Saturday, isn't it? The 13th. Is it? What day is it today? 2nd today. Yeah, forget about it. I'm wrong. It's the 13th. Yep. I don't know what day it is. Saturday the 13th of July. That's correct. Yes, it's organised by Alex, who is league administrator for the BBL Blood Bowl League, hosted at the shop. So I don't think I'll be there unless I'm working in the shop that day. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. Got a few bits and pieces that I need to get done. 12 PM. So lunchtime start. Perfect to get some practice. Get some, if you're a total beginner, get some tutelage on how to play. Get a taster. This guy's very dark. Might need to lighten up their skin a bit. Excuse me. Although they might contrast well with the other models that I've already done as the mixed unit, so they don't all look identical. Because, as we know, there's no reason why they should be. Beastmen. Why should they even all be goats? That's why we've got some birds. What team are you going to be playing in the old Blood Bowls? What are you thinking? You may have told me and I can't remember. I'm gonna play goblins in the next season. Shambling undead. Oh, mummies are quite terrifying, and the ghouls are pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna play goblins. I know how to play goblins. Pass the goblin with the troll. Score the touchdown. Chainsaw the big guy. Take as many bribes as possible. We have a Blood Bowl tournament scheduled. I think it's the 18th of August, and that is when we will be doing the draw for the various divisions of the next season. Oh, I do apologise. I am ringing. Excuse me, folks. I'm just gonna have to get this. Back soon. Hello! Hello! Sorry I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Was important, but everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's put that over there. Out of the way. Boo! Ah! What? Where have you lot been hiding? Ah! I don't know. What you like. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. That was, yeah. Necessary, necessary. You know, you'd think that these people had learned to not ring me at 9:15 at night, wouldn't you? Also very strange that I've forgotten to turn the volume off on my phone before the stream, so there you go. That was exciting. So, let's say some more so's. What was I talking about before the phone rang? Blood Bowl, goblins, yeah. Blood Bowl's great. Everyone should have a go. Tony's played Blood Bowl in the store before. The Hauntsy Hedge Cutters, was it, Tony? Yeah, something along those lines. I can vaguely remember. It's some time ago now. We tried to indoctrinate Tony into some Blood Bowl, and then I think COVID happened. Hi, Asmo! This WizKids cheapy paintbrush is fast annoying me. And I think is going to be going in the pot of brushes for applying basing material. Yeah, I was very close to Mrs MLG and I were investigating the possibility of getting Blood Bowl on our Xbox a week or two ago, and it was only when I realised that I couldn't play Blood Bowl 7s on the Xbox version that put me off in the end, because otherwise I would have been having it so I could play it on the Xbox, but I can't commit to playing a full game of 11s. It'd take too long, and then I would never get to sleep. I mean, like, I get not a lot anyway, but it's it would be even worse if I got to like 11 or 11:30 and I was like, just have another game, like I do with Dark Tide and some of these other type things. I'll just play again, just have another game, and then the next thing I know, it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That'd be no good. Hi Asmo, how are you? Hope you are super duper. Excuse me. This evening's refreshment, I'm going to have a drink in a second, but this evening's refreshment is brought to you by this weird fruit wine stuff that I won at the school fair last week. Spreadsheeting, yeah, I need to do some of that. Here we go. Grove Manor Summer Berries, light and refreshing. It is light and refreshing. 5% alcoholic volume. This stuff is a beautiful shade of light red. I've drunk the whole bottle. I have nearly drunk the whole bottle. just tastes like fruit juice, like strawberry fruit juice. Yeah, drink the whole bottle, fruit juice. I've done that more than once, more times than I care to admit. 10 PM, just one more game, and then suddenly the sun's up. Yeah, all the time for Skyrim, all the time. I'll just do a bit more. I'll go and find that bit of dungeon. I know that like quest line takes me somewhere around there, or what have you. Oh yeah. 4 hours later, I've finished that dungeon, moved on to another dungeon, killed a master vampire, done something else. Skyrim's getting a bit tame now, though. Like one-shot dragons. It's I need a new challenge. Used to have to run away from giants. Now I just stab them with my wooden fork. Or a fishing rod. Fishing rod can one-hit kill things with a fishing rod. It's I built the house, built all the houses. Yeah, Spiffing Brit showed me how to do the thing, but I'm focusing now on trying to explore the entire map, which isn't helpful when they've just added a load of extra content to it. So now I'm going to have to play it a lot more. Sorry everyone, I'm late. I was painting my weasel. Well, fair enough. You know, whatever you want to call these things. The weasel. Oh, it must be a miniature. Sorry. Sorry. It's trying to be funny. Weasel. Weasel. I need to paint a anthropomorphic miniature. Does it have to be a Reaper anthropomorphic miniature? Or could any type of thing do? So could a Skaven count, for example, because it's a rat man? I do subscribe to a Patreon type thing. It's not a Patreon, but a Patreon type arrangement for some 3D print files for a company you may have heard of called Raging Heroes. Now, the main reason that I subscribe to these folks is that when they do their monthly release, they do some amazing looking terrain that go with their miniatures files and what have you. Some of the terrain pieces are absolutely awesome, modular things. So there's been like a really cool Celtic stone circle. That was the one that I started with. And there's been like a Atlantis type undersea setting and vampire castle and all sorts of cool stuff. Only this month their theme is kind of like a Ratmen Skaven type deal, and there are some particularly cool looking minis. Some of them are a bit OTT, so it's like female Skaven with large boobicles and stuff. Not my cup of tea, but there are some cool monstery things, and the terrain looks ace. RCL Large Group I thought that was a quarterly thing. But we're only at the start of the quarter.
What's better?
I thought our RCL large group things tied in at the end of the
We did
quarter.
it at the beginning because the end is would be Cyberpunk, and there's not a great many of them.
Oh right, okay. So the rules have changed for this month.
Oh, there weren't any rules, just loosely. I brought you a rainbow sour milk.
You did. I see. I'm hoping that Skaven counters. I was going to try and get something done for this month's brush off. Yeah, well, I definitely can count a Skaven mini as something for the brush off. But I need a. I'll have to participate in the Reaper one for the quarter. So I'm going to have to find a Reaper anthropomorphic
I have
thingy.
as well. I need to find some.
But you would.
Yeah, but I'm doing it from a duo.
Ah.
Trio and brush off, and I need to find something.
Ah, right, okay. So we need to find where we're going. We don't need rules.
Yeah, rules are for fools. Yeah, you've still got the whole quarter to paint.
Ah, right. I was.
Yeah, yes, Asma.
I was confused.
What is
Confused.
anthropomorphicity thingy? Says Wicked.
Anthropomorphic is animals that look like people, kinda. So, like the axolotls, or
The
otters, or the like Beastmen type things that Reaper have done, or
animals taking on human characteristics.
yeah. So you could have like goat people, or crabman. Could have crabman, I guess, couldn't you? The 44110.
Yeah.
Tabaxi. So Reaper's Were-Rat Mama has 6 breasts. I guess the Skaven you mentioned does not. No, it's just got 2 breasts, and they're right up under its chin. From the little preview video, and yeah, not really my cup of tea. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I like my rats a bit more dirty and disgusting. But the terrain looks ace.
You might like 20902. Oh, but that's Bones Black, isn't it? That's plastic.
Yeah.
Wiki D, you might like that one. 20902. That might be your kind of thing.
Oh, I've got one of them.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. No, but I don't think that
Have you got it
counts.
right there.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Why don't that count? It's a cat dressed as
No,
a
because
person.
it's a Rakshasa. The hands are the wrong way around. I wouldn't. I don't know. Does that count?
Of course it counts. It's a cat dressed as a person. Just because it's got backward hands. It's not got to do with anything.
'Cause-
I'd let you have it.
All right. Okay. Anyway, got one of those here.
You can't really tell. You can't really see it with the purple one. Boobs tucked in socks then. Yeah, male hair folk. That'd work as well. 20902. I'd let you have it, but boy over there wouldn't for some random reason. Because its hands are on backwards.
I don't know. Wait, at what point does a monster become an anthropomorphic creature?
It's a cat dressed as...
Yeah, all right. Okay, it's fine. It's a cat.
It's not as creepy as 03320 or 03344. They're creepy then.
What are they?
They're the animal...
Oh, the Children of the Zodiac.
Yeah, they're weird. We haven't got any hair folk. I'm assuming you've already got one. We haven't got any 305.2s left.
Yeah. What else could... Oh, the cat folk. There's Mal and whatever the other one's called. They're the cat folk. They'd do. Wouldn't they?
What?
There's some actual cat folk minis on Reaper. One's called Mal, yeah. I think it might be 44118.
Oh, I've got 04051. That's Catfolk.
Yeah, any of those.
Oh, look, there's my 0992 again.
Right.
Wicked D's pulling stuff out. You're talking about boobs. Rico's painting her weasel. What's going on?
Weasel.
What are the Japanese bird people called?
Oh, Tengu. Tengu.
Anyway, actually, did you set this up?
I tried.
Hang on then.
Yeah, there's the Tengu pack.
Look at that, seamless.
The Reaper Hairfolk are sculpted by the same lady that did my questionable Bunny Barbarian.
Mr MLG won't have seen that.
No, I've not seen a questionable
It's got
Bunny
all its
Barbarian.
bits covered, even if it is just by its ears.
Oh right, okay. I'll have to see this.
It's on the old Discord that you don't go on.
Ah yes, that's it. Kenku. And Tengu's the D&D things. Yeah, I do need to get in Discord a bit more. I say that all the time.
You say that every week. It's alright, we know you don't like us, it's fine.
It's not that, is it? It's time.
It's time! We've still not sorted out this bed situation. There's still bed bits everywhere. It's a lovely bunny. It is a lovely bunny, it is. It is. She's buff, Nathan. Proper ripped. It is. It reminds me of Beastars. Has anybody else seen Beastars, or am I all on my own in that? I said it reminds me of the bunny from Beastars if she started doing some like pull-ups or something.
All right. I see. What's that? It's a lovely, lovely bunny. Lucky she's a lop, otherwise she'd be too much.
Yeah, there might be some nipples on show then. Bunny nipples.
Just the two or multiples like the
just the two. Just the two. I don't know, are you actually going to do it for the brush off? I can't show you because you haven't got Discord open. Let's have a look, see if we can get... Is it going to open? Oh, it's going to give it you. Why does it always insist on putting it over there? What channel did you put it in? I can't remember. Did you put it in the brush off channel? Oh yeah, you did. There you go. Over here.
Wow.
It's that one.
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah. Wowzers.
If I try and get it on the screen again, it's going to be massive like last time.
She spends a lot of time in the gym.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can make it appear. There we go. Oh look, it's only, why did it do massive when I went Blood Bowl picture and this one's like normal size?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're talking about, everybody. That's what we're talking about. Bye bye, bunny.
Who's the sculptor then, Kuroniko? Is it someone that we know?
Oh, personally.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it. But.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we don't actually know anybody.
Missed a whole skull on the front of that guy. Christine Van Patten. Heard of that lady? Heard of that lady? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my lovely. I got all distracted by the phone ringing.
Yes.
I know that this paintbrush is rubbish.
Yeah, you said. Where's that from then?
It's from, think, it's come out of the WizKids Paint Night kit that the Dire Troll came out of.
Oh, I remember that.
And I took it out of my brush holder here because I've had a little bit of a rejiggerize around. So I pulled it out because I needed a medium-sized paintbrush, but it is rubbish. It is rubbish. It's only done 2 bits of colour and it's starting to pull apart already.
She did the Crystal Dragon from Bones 5 and the Fairy Dragon in Bones 6.
I think that might be where I've seen the name, then the Fairy Dragon one. Yeah, I see. They've started shipping some stuff from Bones 6 as they get enough stuff to fulfill people's orders, because some people might have only ordered certain items, so as they get those, they're shipping them out, I think, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, but they haven't, as far as I can tell from the last update, they still haven't received all of their shipping containers to get everything. So eventually we should get some. In fact, I need to chase up our contact at Reaper and find out about that thing.
Yes. Apparently the core boxes are in the last box. Stop torturing yourself, Nathan. Grab a decent brush. He's just being lazy, isn't he, Tony?
Yeah.
He keeps complaining about it and then just not. I mean, and the paintbrushes are literally at the side of it.
Yeah, I know. Well, the way I'm kind of fathoming it at the moment is because I'm painting the horns and I want them to have a little bit of texture to them. That the rubbish brush is not applying paint everywhere, so also is helping me with my texture painting.
What was Wiki D asked something in Discord about horns, but I couldn't see. He's a lazy boy, isn't he? Lazy boy.
Why work harder when you can work smarter?
This one's themed claws and horns. Oh, I haven't pinned it, have I? Oh my, do we reckon it's either or both? Either or. Do a dragon just to be sure. Yes, absolutely. That's Pete's dragon, isn't it? That gif. Is that Pete's dragon in the Discord?
What, Pete the Hydrator?
No. Oh no, Wiki D's decided to do the hair folk for the large group. I haven't decided.
Do we all have to do a different one?
Yes, Dan. For the RCL, yes. For the brush off, you can do whatever you want.
What am I going to do? You'll have to show me the list later so I can have a look.
The list isn't very intensive currently because it's only the 2nd of July.
Okay. Well, if you show me the list, then I can have a look. See what everybody's doing.
Well, so far, Wiki D is doing the hair folk and Sharon's doing a Mouseling pirate.
Yeah, Mouseling.
And that is the list.
I don't know if I might have a Mouseling kicking around somewhere.
We've got the Mouselings that are in the wrong package. So it says they're Easter, but they're Mother's Day.
Alright.
We've got those.
Oh, I might do the Indiana Jones Mouseling.
Have you got that?
No. Well, I could get one.
Why, do you know a shop?
Yeah, I know a friendly local game store that has an excellent selection of miniatures at very reasonable prices.
Ah, that's handy. That's handy to know. What's that called then?
It's called Mighty Lancer Games, maybe.
Yeah, it's a silly name. Don't have named it.
Yeah, I've heard that they've got really good customer service and that their owner's an absolute legend.
Yes, I heard that too. Absolute legend.
Yeah. I was talking to a customer on the phone today. I'm not going to tell you who that customer is, but you might be able to guess. And they said that they'd got a rare opportunity to have a look on at something on the internet, and they had seen my happy smiling face unboxing Scaventide, and that they were really quite surprised that I looked enthusiastic about it.
Oh. But they have met you, so maybe that.
Yeah. And I said, "Oh, you've been stalking me, have you?"
See, that's the kind of response that person expects. That's why they go like, "You being happy."
Yeah.
Oh, quite a few people have heard of that Mighty Lancer Games shop that you've just mentioned.
Heard that the owner is a bit dodge, though, says Wicked Do.
Yeah. Pushing his wares. It's a crack dealer. Plastic crack.
You gotta be careful spreading
Malicious
rumours like that. Some people might get the wrong idea.
Greeny, where's my greeny? Oh, and I've painted my base, just in case anybody wondered, for my other mini.
It's all about the base,
No trouble. I don't like this thing, but it's part of it, so this is what's happening.
Oh, very cool.
I haven't got a mini on it yet.
Have you started putting any paint on the mini?
Nope, that's still on the sprue.
Yeah.
It's part of my. It's part of me. Gentleman Ghost. It's the base for my Gentleman Ghost. Yeah, it's part of his charm. You know, he's very good at it.
What's that?
Getting people hooked.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, how you doing?
Good evenings. Yeah, we try.
He's very trying. Gonna paint some. We're just talking about the great MLG brush off. This month's theme is words I cannot say. What is it?
Maybe that should have been it. Maybe that should have been the theme.
What words?
Words I cannot say, and then like.
It's not really narrowing it down greatly. Then, is it?
People could have made lots of interpretations of things.
Go on.
Anthropomorphic.
There we go. Anthropomorphic. That one.
Yeah. You could have all sorts of stuff for that. If you weren't bothered about it being a Reaper figure,
Well,
you could.
For the brush off, it doesn't have to be.
I know. You could. Oh, that's a cool thing. Maybe I'm gonna paint that.
What, darling? What?
The Death of Rats from the Discworld range.
Yeah, we'll paint that then.
I might paint that.
Somebody's painting the sharks. Is it Coroniko? Are you painting the sharks as well, or is it? I can't remember who's painting the sharks. You know from.
Yeah.
What's it? What's it?
Iron Gate. The Sharky Pirates.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was right. Yay! It's so rare that I'm right.
Yeah, Death of Rats. Death of Rats is a cool mini. I think I actually already own that one as well. I think it's in a pack in the kitchen with
all the other stuff.
All my other Discworld minis. Not just in the kitchen, not just like randomly in the kitchen. In a cupboard.
Could be just randomly.
In a cupboard in the kitchen because we've not got enough storage space for miniatures elsewhere in the house.
You should, Nick. You should enter this one. July is that word.
Yep.
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
Sound like
Skaven count.
What's it?
I guess lizard men'd count as well. If you
anything counts, doesn't it? I'm painting this thing. And then August is It's a Trap. the whole year is planned out, so you can see, so you can plan if that is your style. It is not my style. I just panic at the last moment. We should do categories that Mrs MLG can't pronounce next year. We'll keep it between ourselves, so it's a surprise. There'd be so many options, wouldn't there? What's the thing that Wiki D can't say? Something to do with a hamster. Siberian hamster or Tibetan hamster or something? I can't remember which one it is. Does the death of rats have a tiny death of fleas in their hand?
I think I thought it was a bit of flash and threw it away.
Hey, as long as it's not out your comfort zone again. You lot vote. I can't even vote, so it's all your fault. Tibetan were-hamsters. See, at least I can say that. I don't know if Wikidee can you actually say anthem or thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Kuroniko is the answer. I don't know. I'll have to. I'll have to get the mini out of the blister. Actually, get it out of the blister and have a look. Right, I'm gonna get rid of that rubbish paintbrush, and we're gonna go to a normal. Oh, look, that one's popping.
I've got a dog hair stuck to my mini. Like, but properly stuck.
Yeah. I had a mini. I had a mini. I had a dog hair stuck on something earlier on.
Trying to get it off with these tweezers, but these tweezers don't go together.
What's
so
that
that's not really doing much at all.
Rosemary and Co. Series 301.
It's just gonna have to stay on there. The video for June's brush off is live on our YouTube if you want to take a look. Takes me forever to put stuff together, and then we get 4 people watching it. Which is, outstanding views for us. Don't be silly, how could a dragon be difficult? It's gonna make I know. You make it look so easy, Kuroniko, that's what it is. Make it look so easy. So my otter is a goblin hunter, hence why he's randomly stood on a goblin's head.
Alright.
Because he's hunted one.
He's been out murking goblins.
Yeah. I thought it was a pirate, or a fisherman or something, but no, goblin hunter.
Is it?
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Hi.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Is it a brine goblin?
It's got an earring and some fishy ears.
Yeah, it might be a brine goblin because they were, I think, from one of the sea-themed expansions from Bones 5.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, it's this tiny little head down here. That's got a dog hair on it. Hydrates! I can't hydrate, I've got an out. And I didn't have anything to start off with, so it hasn't run out.
No. I can hydrate.
Hello to my favourite online hobby supplier. Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello to you too. What games or hobby do you partake in?
Hat me.
Hat me. Just do the head of one sticking out of the water, but yeah, the rest of the dragon is underwater. I can't find this.
I haven't got a great hat select.
You say that every time.
Well, I know, I keep forgetting the thing as well.
Oh, he's got a Santa's hat on. A Santa's hat. It's July.
It was in the bag.
Santa's hat. Well, at the moment, I'm waiting for you lovely folks to send me Skaven Tower. That's out of our hands, that one.
Yeah, we're fully reliant on Games Workshop for that one.
Yeah.
They get a bit grumpy if we send out pre-orders early.
A bit grumpy?
Yeah. Although I have seen some...
Have we got them?
No, not yet. I have seen some folks online promising delivery next day, which is a little bit surprising, seeing as far as I'm aware, they haven't shipped them to anybody yet.
Did you see our unboxing video? And we were surprised they'd sent us one for the shop demo copy.
Yeah, we got that good and early, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm still painting it.
It's alright, I won't snitch.
With me! Yes, Our Discord is full. Oh, that looked creepy. Our Discord is full of people who paint and don't necessarily play. Because it's just fun to paint stuff. It was called, they used to do in the old days, send us, because they want us to show people how to play it.
Yeah.
But in recent times it hasn't particularly been a Thing, and to be so early as well.
Yeah, they missed a couple of releases, and they told us that if we wanted it, we had to a copy. We had to order them. In fact, this time actually, I spoke to a different sales guy this week, and he went, "Oh well, you've got your like marketing budget. You can order a copy of this rule book and this gaming set and what have you, so you can demo it to your customers." And I said, "But you've already sent us a full copy of the game, so we'll just use that." And he went, "Oh yeah."
I even need it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's like, yeah, but my wife's not finished painting it yet.
I ain't even finished building the Stormcast.
You're supposed to be doing the Stormcast, aren't you?
Yeah. It's alright. We never finished building Dominion either.
What is rubbish? I don't know what bit that is. I don't know if that's a bit of tooth or a bit of flash or something. It's a bit of tooth now. Oh, dog.
What's he doing at you?
He's knocking me. He's still looking all snarly despite the fact that he hasn't got a body.
Red
Can
paint.
you hear him pottering about? He's come back now. He sits under my desk, which means that he knocks my legs, and because I'm in a wheelie chair, that knocks all of me. And look, I'm painting eyes, dog. I'd also like to thank your store for turning me to Rosemary & Co brushes. Yeah, they're good. Even though I use Umbral because I like cheap brushes because I'm a novice painter. But Rosemary & Co.
Novice painter, 4 years in novice paint.
Yeah, but it's not 4 years though, is it? I paint an hour a week. It's hardly. Anyway, yes, Rosemary & Co brushes are good.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, I recommended them to a lady today. Actually, she'd come in to she was our first customer this morning, and she'd come in to get a thin paintbrush because she'd seen her partner's modelling brushes and realised that they were so much better than the makeup brushes that she was trying to use to paint something on somebody's eyebrows or eyelashes. Not
like
eyelashes.
A real
not
human person.
Yeah, not eyelashes. Sorry. What's the word? Eyelids. She was trying to paint something on somebody's eyelids for I think a theatre type production or whatever, and she needed something thin. And she came in, and I sold her a Rosemary & Co paintbrush to use for it, because she wanted a good quality thin brush. Sold her a Rosemary & Co.
So I was going to put eyeballs onto this thing. I don't need to put eyeballs onto it, or if to do like a blue over the top, like a glazed over. I don't know if that might look a bit weird. What do we think? Any thoughts?
Glazy over eyes.
And saying that, I don't really know how I'm going to do that either.
I like the sound of glazy over eyes.
I like the sound of it. It's just. So this is my trio. Oh, I can't get the lid off. This is my trio for Reaper Challenge League, and it's also my entry for the Great MLG Brush Off, because this month's theme is anthropomorphic. Is that right?
Yes, anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
So there we go. So I was going to do this. There's that, and then I've got actually is this duo and this is trio for the RCL. A little fox. I think I've painted 2 of these, but I can't find the ones I've painted already. I'm not quite sure what colour I'm going to do this little fox. that might be my trio. But yeah. This month's theme is that.
Very cool.
And the video is. Oh, see, they don't look glazed over. They just look rubbish. The video for June is live on the YouTube.
Awesome. We'll have to give it a watch.
It's not very long, as always.
It's 1 minute to 10. Where's that gone?
Well, you did put everyone on hold.
I did.
They all hid behind the sofa.
I did. We should carry on for a few extra minutes. Seeing as I made everybody wait.
How very day.
I know. Glazy over eyes sounds like a Carly Simon song. Is that what Tony says?
They're not very glazy over, are they? They're a bit rubbish. They're a bit rubbish.
What is the song name? Is it Betty Davis Eyes? Betty Davis Eyes? Carly Simon Eyes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right over there.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Yeah. Don't know. What do you think? Shall I just put some eyeballs on it?
No, I like it.
I do. What have you done, Doc? Oh, didn't bring the tub of whatever
Your
stuff in, did we?
your Tale of Grimdark. The Battle of Greyskull basic material.
We'll just have to use this one.
Is that the Kadama Woods?
No, this is the stuff that's brushed off the desk.
Ah.
Brushed off the desk stuff.
A tale of desk debris.
Desk debris. And this is the basing glue that I chucked all over my keyboard for the computer.
Why ever did you do that, my dear?
Because I use it out the lid. So I'd taken the lid off, as I have now, and then I just use it out the lid. And as I took the lid off and I put it down, it tipped over and just glugged out onto my. Because obviously I don't have any more room, so my work desk is my painting desk. I just move the keyboard, but I was doing something at the same time, so the keyboard was still on my desk.
Tony's recommended Iron Cash joins the MLG Discord.
Yep, family friendly Discord, free for all. This bit of his tail's a bit strange. It's all lumpy on the end. I don't know what that's all about.
Don't know. I've never really been a fan of that mini.
No, I've had it for a while and been putting off painting it, but then it was picked for the duo and fitted the other theme, so.
Fair enough.
Dooby-dooby-doo, Scooby-dooby-doo. Let's make a mess. Make a mess.
Do you think the werebat could count as an anthropomorphic creature?
No. Especially if you're saying that the actual anthropomorphic creature of a cat in a dress doesn't count, but it does.
Ah, so it does then.
You do whatever
so I could have it as a man bat, is what I'm saying.
Whatever you want. And I just won't put it in the video.
You big meanie.
Yeah, I know. I'm such a meanie moo. Doop doopy doop doopy doopy doop doo. The one on the coffin or the one on the headstone?
77448.
Is that what you don't know?
I think it is.
77448 is. No, that's a plus symbol, not an enter.
I thought you were going to say that's not a bat.
It's on a pile of stones.
Yeah, that one.
It's on a pile of stones. Is that what it is? A headstone? Is that what it's supposed to be? Can't really tell from the picture, can you?
Does that count? Would that count as anthropomorphic?
Coffin one's metal. Yeah, this one's plastic. Just looks like a heap of rocks. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, Asmussen's alright.
Yeah, that must be alright then. The thing is, I might have one of them.
I thought you were doing rats. What are those rats?
I might do anything. I don't know.
Oh, you're thinking that for the RCL?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Yes, sorry.
It's no Bunbarian.
Oh, right. Oh dear. I got lost there. I got lost. Doesn't take a lot, does it? Right, well there you go. So that's that guy done. He's got seahorses. I don't know if you can actually see them. But those little things on his chest. Can't find my mouse. What am I making blurry? I'm making you blurry. That's not right. That's not the right one. It's not the right camera. Come on, silly thing. That's even more blurry than you were a minute ago. There we go. So you see that? It's like a seahorse. It's got seahorse motifs on either side of his breastplate. So he's got like a breastplate and then these seahorses. Oh, that was quite cool. I didn't notice those at first, but I thought that that little detail was quite cool. Well, it looks like he's got little shiny eyes. Little shiny eyes.
You've done a fantastic job of that, darling. Yeah, it looks really good.
Anyway, base needs to dry. I've got too much stuff on my desk. It's really starting to annoy me. I don't like having more than one thing to paint at once, and I've got loads currently, and it's annoying me. I also seem to have acquired little Miss MLG's minis out of her room, because we've emptied her room, and there's not as much space for her to put stuff now. So I seem to have acquired her painted minis on my desk.
That's a treat for you.
Yeah. The fact that I've only just noticed as well says a lot about how messy my desk is currently.
Yeah.
It is only this big. One hand there and one. This is the space I have to paint in. So it's not like it's not a huge space. Then I haven't noticed the minis. What colour should I do the fox? First one to shout. That's what colour I'm doing it.
Purple.
Not you. You don't count. Chat. People in chat. Orange. Oh, thanks, Konika. Love you too. I don't even know if I've got any orange.
Classic orange fox colours. Would you like the orange triad?
What's this lumpy bit? What's it sat on? Is it sat on a rock? There's like lumpy bits and what's them bits?
I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure what the base colour is.
What's those? What's those bits there?
I've got carrot top red and highlight orange here in my paint rack ready, but I can't remember what the base colour is that goes with them.
I think they must be a rock. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna just paint it grey and see what it looks like, because I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, or where its other foot is.
Ruddy leather. Don't know if we've got ruddy leather. Got some basic dirt. Do like basic dirt. Just run over my toes.
Alright.
Just ran over them some more.
Just to see if it still hurts.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure they were still connected. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Basic.
We are basic on so many levels. Yeah, I don't know. These lumpy bits are just weird. Because now it's just got grey lumpy bits. I don't understand. And I can't find my ones that I painted before to see what I've done with it last time. How strange.
No, I remember, Karenika. I remember you referring to said individual as basic dirt before.
Do you know what this is? Is it released yet, this mini?
I have no idea.
It comes with a little person.
No, in that case, no, they're not released yet. They were the kids with familiars, weren't they?
Yes.
Or kids with companions, no.
Lumpy bits for some reason. Cha la 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 la. No pictures on internet. That's really not very helpful. Oh well. Oh well. Who knows? Who knows why it's got lumpy bits? Oh, the dog's sighing at me now. That's what he thinks of that. Yes, I didn't want to type in lumpy bits into Google, just in case. You never know. You never know. Orange. I don't even know what a fox looks like. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ugh, the keyboard's all the way down there.
Have a purple
Fox.
knee pad.
You remember how small
Let's
this is,
go.
everybody? Look, there's not going to be a lot of detail in it, is it? Look how manky my fingernails are. I've got orange under there for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't even been using orange. But it's only little. It's only little. Right. So I didn't end up with a base. All about the base.
I'm way too giggly about the words lumpy bits for a 56-year-old grumpy Yorkshire fan. Yeah, we do like some lumpy bits here and there.
Oh dear.
My lumps.
Your lovely lady lumps. Is that what it is?
That's it. Yeah.
Orange body, white underneath, and black legs. I can't even see its legs. It's got lumpy bits. It's just gonna get some colour on it. I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Anything could happen.
Let's get some purple splashed in there.
What are you painting? You still painting Beastmen?
Still painting Beastmen. Still going to be painting Beastmen tomorrow.
What are you painting tomorrow?
I might do a bit in the morning before you and Madam wake up.
Really?
Yeah. Well, sometimes when the dog wakes me up and I can't get back to sleep.
Oh, that hasn't happened very often recently. We've all been the sleepy sleeps.
Gentleman's vegetables.
I always thought it was meat and two veg.
Yeah. Meat and two veg.
Exactly. A turnip shaped just like a thingy.
These are my sour thingies from
I hope they're not sour thingies.
Sour thingies. Sour belts. Minicore. I don't know where they're from.
From the summer fair.
Yeah, they came from the summer fair, but I don't know what.
They probably got the rounds on 600 summer fairs.
Yeah, don't know, but they taste alright. I'm going to eat one now.
Have you had some?
I've had a couple. They're alright. They're not overly sour. Yeah, look at that. That's a delight to the eyes.
Wowzers! That
got all that sugar frosting.
Yeah. That looks like it's not good for you.
Yeah. I would imagine that if you ate a whole packet, if you ate that whole tub, that would probably be a bit weird.
They make your tongue go funny. Don't know what I'm doing.
I predict it's going to make the summer fair fruit punch stuff taste a bit weird.
Oh yeah. You've not drunk all that yet.
This is the last mouthful. Too much sugar for this kind of night? Yeah, probably.
Oh, you don't care about stuff like that, do you?
No. My waistline is fast expanding.
It's very, very expanding.
Trying to say I'm fat.
I didn't try to say anything, my dear. I didn't try to say anything.
As I've been painting other bits, I've noticed that I've missed all kinds of animal skeleton parts on these.
Animal skeleton parts?
Yeah, like bony faces and protrusions and stuff.
I thought they were beasts.
On their belts. Yeah, they've got all sorts of stuff hanging off their belts.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry.
I bought some Refresher Fizzy Softies. They are awesome, and my mouth is fizzy because I've eaten too many of them. Says Ricky D.
You two are as bad as each other.
Yeah, once you pop, you just can't stop.
Yes. Yes, we've already... I can't remember what ball it is, but yeah, we've had that. Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Yeah. What was that for? That was...
Pringles. That one came out a bit faster than...
We ended up with far more than you require.
Especially for this tiny little form. I don't know what border these are supposed to go.
Well, the highlight one is the top one. That's what... What? Sorry, was that a bit of an obvious statement? Did I?
I didn't know what they were called.
Don't know what that is, but it's going to get bone on it. Bone. I am just doing a very rough paint job on these because they're going to get absolutely blathered in my mix of Agrax Null Oil to make them dark and match the rest. This guy's got a whole skeleton's arm on his belt. Completely missed that.
Oh, you're doing well then.
Yeah.
It's because she was chatting, you see.
I was just going to say it's because I was concentrating on trying to keep my face moving instead of...
I love the way that you describe
else.
talking to your community. I was trying to keep my face moving.
Well, jibber jabbering at the peoples.
Jibber jabber. Used to sell those.
Well, they're the things that used to go like me, 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 as they spun backwards and forwards.
Like, oh, see, I can't. That gesture shouldn't be on this stream. You used to shake. You used to have to shake them backwards and forwards.
Shaky, shaky.
And they went like jim jabber jim jabber jim jabber and made a funny noise.
Yeah. Do the hand motion.
No, I did.
Let us see it.
Am I right in saying those Beastmen are on square bases? Yeah, you're going to use them for Old World.
Yep, that's right. So, yep, they're on 25mm squares, so I can use them in Old World and also Mordheim. Although I have already got a painted warband's worth for Mordheim actions. But yes, these are my Beastmen Brayherd's army. This is currently what I need to get up to 1,000 points for Old World. We've got well, I've already got 1,000 points painted, but I don't want to have to use the Gorgon proxy Gorgon because I don't like GW's model. But he's in fact I'm gonna show him.
You show him, baby. Can you reach?
So this is my proxy Gorgon mini. This is a WizKids Dire Troll. He's quite a monster. There he is compared to a regular Gore. Here's one I painted earlier. So he's quite a beast. Quite a beast for my Beastman army. But I don't like the GW model. So WizKids Dire Troll it is. For a bit of variety. But it's 245 points on his own, that guy. So I figured that would be a little bit unfair to inflict on an opponent in a 1,000 point game. So we're going to save him for bigger games. Got a couple of other monsters to utilise when we get to really big games. So here is a Cyclops that Mrs MLG painted that I'm going to use as a Chaos Giant. He just needs his base doing next time I'm doing some basing on some figures. He's a Reaper Cyclops. He's got a sheep in his hand. He's particularly cool. I've got him to utilise. I've got these 3 Reaper Hill Giants. I'm going to base up, and these are going to be my Chaos Ogres. So I've got these 3. I'm going to use them as Chaos Ogres. They're pretty cool. Base them on 40mm squares. So we'll get around to doing them at some point. This is going to be very white, but I've got this WizKids Cockatrice. Cockatrice? Don't know, whatever that thing is. Awesome. Massive mini. I want a Jabberwock. Jabberwock.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a cockatrice.
That's it. Jabberwock, yeah. This Jabberwock mini, which I'm going to use as a Jabber Slife. But I think that's cool, and I've wanted to paint that for ages. So that's on a big square rectangular base. And then also, because I need another Gorgon, I'm going to convert up this Mumlak.
Why do you keep hitting your camera?
My head. Yeah, so I've got this Mumlak, and he's stuck on a base. I've carved his base down. So I've got the Mumlak. Don't know what this is on his head. I think it's some paint residue or something.
Is he broken?
Yeah, I've glued him back together though. But I'm gonna get a big skull. I've got in my mind what I want. So I'm gonna get a big skull to put on his head and give him some horns out the top as well as his tusks. And he's going to be another Gorgon for the army. For when we play really massive games later on. future times for those kind of things. Right. Done. I need to do normal metal. Need to do normal, like, steel colour. So we're going to whip out the old silver from Darkstar. Tony's going to be painting a Skaven Bombardier for anthropomorphic, and then on to more work on my Mordheim dregs. I also had a little bit of information today, whether it's right or wrong, that there isn't going to be another Mordheim event this year in October. We're still waiting on confirmation of actual dates and stuff, so I know whether I might be able to go, but goblins are very possibly a thing, or vampires, goblins or vampires for Mordheim. What are my favourite paints? So old silver is one of my favourites. Blackened bronze, which I've used yesterday. Old silver, blackened bronze, pewter, and royal gold are my favourites. But I've got so many of them that I haven't really had chance to use them to their full potential. I also like the coppers. So there's aged copper, and bright copper, I think it is. And that's a really good like triad for doing really shiny, coppery metal. Used to love Mordheim back in the day. I still love it. It's awesome. You should carry on playing it. It's mint.
I thought you'd already done that.
Finish my drink.
Oh. I thought you already had, so we've already had that.
Oh, right, okay. I'm looking for a better gold. So, let me just...
Dragon gold's good.
Yeah. Royal gold. There you go. Royal gold from Darkstar is great. It's this kind of colour. What is your duty? From Bug Quarters.
What's a duty?
I don't know. That is braid gold. That's also very nice, but I think is a little bright to go on its own.
To serve the Emperor as well.
Yeah. Polished copper is very, very bright compared to normal copper, so is very much an edge highlight. Ooh, if you get bored, could we see a side-by-side of Royal Gold versus some other vendors' golds? Sure, we can probably organise that. Sure, we can.
What would we do them on? Would you want it on a smooth surface or on a mini? Would you want like just on a base? All about the base, so you could see. Or yeah, okay.
And then we've also got Regency Gold and Pale Gold. So Regency Gold is very much more subdued, and Pale Gold is extremely bright, but also very, very thin. So a couple of coats of that needed. Do like the Darkstar paints, they are excellent. I think I might mention before, one of the first, or possibly the first metallic paint, or paint in general, that I bought that ever had a mixing ball in. Right, don't get distracted, boy. Do the metal that you've put out on your palette. Bug Quarters, serve the Emperor. We try.
Very try. Who doesn't serve the Emperor?
Well, Tyranids.
You like Tyranids?
I do like Tyranids. Don't want to cover them in too much metal, so I'm just going to have a quick tickle around the edges.
Is that like a fox, Granito?
Yeah.
Kind of ish. Maybe.
How long are we painting for, darling?
I'm I'm just waiting for you as always.
I knew you were going to say that.
You know why?
Because you didn't want to disappoint me.
Because it's always the truth.
Alright, fair enough. I'll do silver and then we'll call it a night.
No one will serve him if he doesn't clean up a bit. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Is he a very naughty boy?
He just spends all his time sitting on a golden toilet.
I'm saying nothing.
Koronika says, very foxy. Ooh, foxy lady.
What was it? What was the... I think I was Foxy.
Foxy Cleopatra. Was Bouncy Knowles, wasn't it? I'm sure I've mentioned my Austin Powers facts before, but like I am gutted that they never made the promised fourth movie. Apparently there was supposed to be more as well. I can't remember what the title was of the fifth. But For Your Thighs Only was going to be number 4. Are you breaking out into song again?
No.
Have we had that card already?
You've gone all quiet now.
I'm sorry. I was concentrating on not getting metal on the bits that I've already painted. Yeah. Foxy Cleopatra. I liked, is it Heather Graham? Is it Heather Graham in the second one? Felicity Shagwell? I think she was like she was the best.
Still can't decide what them lumpy bits are.
I can't remember what Liz Hurley's character was called. It'll pop back in my head.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Will that do? Was that about right? Apart from the unknown lumpy bits. Okay, I'm going to have to dig the DVDs out, says Tony.
Yeah. Definitely worth watching. Again. It's going to bug me now. What was she called?
Yeah, go and check. The last time Mr MLG saw a fox around here, it looked really skanky and underfed, so it didn't look anything like this one. There's not really any food around here for foxes.
No. Yeah, it was just down the road the other night. What day was it? Friday, I think, when I was on my way home.
I think it's going to get a base like the otter, I think. Seeing as how it's just here. That's what it's having.
It's all about the bass.
No treble.
Have you heard? I'm sure you have. The version of All About the Bass that's like a parody thing, and it's all about the Death Star.
I think so.
It's funny. It's funny. All about the bass, no rebels.
Who did that then?
Don't know actually. What's that thing he's got around his neck? Don't know. Let's ignore it. Pretend it's not there. I have to rewatch the prequel to the thing, and the Austin Powers trilogy, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah.
You think I'm sick?
Yeah, that is my least favourite part of the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't like that character.
Is that?
I don't think it's very funny.
No.
Fox sat in the grass, tra-la-la-la-la. Try and hide the lumpy bits with some grass.
So what different basing materials have got into Tale of Desk Sweepings?
It's got some static grass in it. It's got some static grass in it off the train. It's got a lumps of brick in it. It's got some gravelly bits in it. Don't know what it started off as. But this is what it is now. Ooh, look at the pretty basing. And now I've got it all on my hair.
It's my strong hand. That's it. That's a film I need to rewatch.
The stream could be called Skaven Boobs and the Mystery of the Lumpy Bits. Yeah. There must be rocks. That's what I'm going for.
We often play hide the lumpy bits in the grass round here.
Said somebody else that wasn't you.
Yeah, says Iron Cash.
Right. So it's 10:36. We're supposed to have finished streaming at 10.
It is. I've nearly finished. I've got 1 minute to pick up and paint some silver bits on, and then I'm done.
Oh, okay. So it's me, ottery dude. My weird foxy thing. Bits of basing material falling all over the place. Dog's face is in the way because he likes to sit in the way. We've got some ratties. Little ratties to go with your Skaven tide.
What else we gotta do?
I wouldn't leave it in a base. That's because you do it properly with like lots of layers, and I just blob some paint around and hope for the best. Also had to glue together Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch took a little bit of a dive.
Stitch fell over and his cloak came off, so he had to get glued back together again, didn't you, Stitch? He's got terrible support bumps on his tummy.
Yeah, sorry.
Bless his little cotton socks.
Epic fail on my part.
Weird foxy thing. Can I suggest the name Professor Lumpy Bits, Professor of the Cunning at Cunning University? I'm going to make A nugget of the purest gold. Right. You gonna show off your bits?
Ooh,
What's this?
yeah. So I've painted. They're not quite finished. They need a little bit of copper, and then a whole load of wash over the top of it. But they're
See, I don't use wash.
and then some basing. Well, it's only because I want them to look. I need to do leather as well. I need to do leather.
It's just because I ain't got any.
Yeah, I need to do leather. So I've painted 10 of these guys. They're just very rough, but they will look all right once we've done the next stage.
Honest.
Yeah, honest governor. So I'm going to use not that because I want the leather to look the same as the others. Where is it? Where's me?
What? Where's your what?
Green Stuff World, leather brown.
I have lots of brown.
Yeah, it looks like a baby poo kind of colour.
Browns don't look like brown.
I can't see it. It was definitely here in this paint rack
I haven't got a leather
before.
brown. I haven't got a leather brown.
No, I can't see it. It was there.
No. I had something called foxhide brown. That might have been useful if I'd known about that.
Yeah.
I've still got your Beastmen over here that you painted.
Beastmen?
This guy.
Oh, that the yeah. Me star
It's
player.
stuck to my desk because it's got a magnet on him. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Right, are we going to say goodbye?
We are.
Because there's nothing even happening now.
It's time to say goodbye. I don't sing. Unless I'm drunk, generally.
You just sung songs.
I know. Treating them all.
Thank you very
Treating
much,
them.
everybody. We will see you next Monday. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
9 o'clock.